Hi guys. Excuse me, sorry. Welcome. This message is going to be for Leo. You could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Leo or who has Leo in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to. And let's see, Leo. Hope you guys are having a good week or had a good week, getting ready for your weekend. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know? Messages for Leo. What do my Leos need to know? You were the love of my life. I will never love the same after you anymore. Wow. Give me more. So somebody is missing you, collective. You were the love of this person's life. They know they'll never find that again. We have someone cause a rift between us, and I'm not sure if we will be able to recover from this. So whoever this is, they let people come in between the two of you or someone in particular. We have, I've called you so many times but hung up before it rang. I get so nervous. So whoever this is, they want to talk. They're afraid to talk to you. They're worried you'll reject them. This could be a karmic that got in between the two of you. Give me more for Leo. I love my family. I'm trying not to get too attached to you. So this could be their family that was in the way. Maybe they were worried about what their family would think, or it could be cultural, you know, something to do with beliefs or something like that. Give me more. We have, it hurts to see online that you moved on with your life. I'm suffering in silence. For some of you with this card coming out, they could have been worried about their kids if they have kids with whoever that person is. So maybe they would, instead of pursuing a connection with you, they allowed whoever that person is to manipulate them in some way, or they felt obligated, I'm getting. So maybe they tried to recover that situation for the sake of their kids or something like that. They could have a, you know, could have a family with whoever that person was. But now they're feeling like you've moved on. They want you back. They want to talk. Give me more. I'm afraid of being played and being taken advantage of by you. Please be careful with my heart. So you guys could be feeling like the trust is broken here. You guys don't trust this person anymore. Give me more. You guys could still have feelings for whoever this is, but like I said, I feel like the trust is broken. One second, y'all. Goodness. Sorry, y'all. I had to clear my throat. So whoever this is, I do feel like they're trying to find the words to say to you, but they can't. So that's why they're hesitant to contact you, or that's why they've been picking up the phone, getting ready to text you, or getting ready to call you, or getting ready to message you online, whatever it is. And every time they do that, they hold themselves back, because I feel like there's a fear of saying the wrong thing here. They already know that they've hurt you really badly, right? Damage has already been done here, so they're trying not to cause more damage. We have, I'm emotionally detaching from you. I'm trying to move on. Please love yourself and find your own happiness. You guys are moving on from whoever this is. It's been too much. They've taken too long. You guys are moving on. Look what's on the back of the deck. I'm feeling overprotective. I look at your social media and secretly spy on you to see who you're talking to and where you're going. Whoever this is, they are watching you and they're getting jealous. We have letting you down was the worst mistake I've ever made. I allowed others to get in the way of us. So again, part of this person's problem was they allowed people or someone in particular to come in between the two of you. Let's get some more and see what this is. With that energy I just got, you guys are like, no thank you. Let's see. Ooh wee. I just said in the weekend vibe check that somebody was coming back around after being used by somebody else or getting played in another situation. So this could be tied to whoever, you know, that person is. They could have gotten betrayed by these people, because for some of you it's family. They could have gotten betrayed by their family or by a karmic in particular. But that was their karma though. That was their karmic lesson. So it could be that now that they've learned the lesson, they've closed out those cycles, that they're ready to come towards you and be with you. But it's looking like you guys aren't having it. Give me more for Leo. I feel like you guys are trying to move on. You're trying to heal. You don't want to go back into these things with this person because you don't trust them. You don't know if you can rely on them. Give me more for Leo. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Death, Scorpio energy. What about it? Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like this person has had an ending. And again, for some of you, it's with someone they have children with or a child with. Whoever this is, they're ready to pursue what makes them happy with that Nine of Cups. The Death is also about transformation. So where before they were offering you the Page of Pentacles, they know they cannot offer you that now, right? They know that in order for things to change, they have to show you that they have changed. Give me more. For a lot of you though, I don't know that they have that chance. We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. What about it? We have the Emperor, Aries energy. What about the High Priestess, Emperor? We have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Wow, the Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. The Sun is your energy. The Empress is Taurus or Libra energy. Look who's ready to settle down. Look who's had a change of heart here. Look who wants to cooperate and give you the commitment you wanted before. Whoever this is, they weren't trusting their intuition. Their intuition was telling them who you were to them. You were meant to be a blessing to this person's life. And they fumbled that. Emperor to the Empress, divine counterparts. This person didn't know how to handle that at the time. And for some of you, they did think they were doing the right thing by listening to their family, if it's family. For others of you, it could be, like I said, it could be a child, you know, involved. Baby mother, baby father. So they thought, they could have thought they were doing the right thing by going back towards that situation or fixing that situation versus getting into things with you. But this is a beautiful connection. The Emperor, Empress, the Two of Cups, the Sun. This person is realizing that you guys would have been very happy together. We have the Moon, Pisces energy. But they let their fears get in the way. Give me more. How does Leo feel about whoever this is? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What's that King of Swords? Four of Swords. You guys could be in King of Swords energy. You guys could be feeling like, I mean, they should have saw this before when they had their chance, right? With this Four of Swords here, you guys are like, I'm healing. This person treated me like crap. They treated me like I was just a fun time. They treated me like, you know, like I was a temporary person, and I know I'm not. I know I'm meant for more. And you guys are feeling like you've seen everything you need to see from this person. Give me more. How does this person feel about Leo? We have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. What about it? We have the Six of Wands. What about it? feel like this person is feeling stuck on how to bring this back together. They know what they want. They don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like they're afraid of repeating their mistakes, or that could have been the issue before. Maybe that's why they didn't give this a real chance, because they were afraid of the past repeating itself, or they were afraid they were going to get hurt in the situation. But the whole time, you were the person they were supposed to be with. 6 of Wands. You guys could have been very successful together. We see a lot of happiness with this Sun card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Give me more. I feel like whoever this is, now they're seeing how much of a blessing you were to them. Give me more for how this person feels about Leo. We have the Queen of Cups. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person didn't appreciate it before, but they're missing your warmth, your compassion. You were very supportive to this person, very understanding. They missed that. Give me more. So what are they going to do? We have the 7 of Wands. What about it? Coming to fight for you. We have the, 7 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Judgment. I feel like whoever this is, they just kind of realized what an asshole they were. Like, excuse my language, but like, I feel like with that 6 of Pentacles coming out, they're realizing how much you gave to them. They're not used to people giving to them for no reason. You know what I mean? They're used to dealing with people, or they're used to people dealing with them because it's convenient, or they're used to people dealing with them for what they can gain from them, or they're used to dealing with people in that way, in that regard, or both, right? But I feel like they realized you were someone that was actually willing to give and care for them without any reason, just because you loved them, or you cared about them, or you were wanting to see where the connection would go. Give me more. What's this person going to do? We have the 6 of Cups. They're coming back. Give me more. Give me more for what they're going to do. King of Wands. You guys could be dealing with another fire sign. What about it? It doesn't have to be. They're going to take some sort of action. Yep, the full Aquarius energy. That's taking a risk. And then we have the 3 of Swords. It's a risk because they hurt you. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Whoever this is so messed up by this because they know they had no business doing what they did to you. When you were their manifestation, this person could have hoped and wished and prayed for somebody like you. And when they got you, all they did was hurt you. Give me more. What's this 3 of Swords? How did this person hurt my Leo collective? 3 of Wands in reverse. By keeping things stuck with you. Not having any sort of plans of what they wanted. Creating unnecessary obstacles. You guys got tired of waiting on this person to get their life together. Give me more for what they did with this 3 of Swords. 4 of Cups in reverse. What about it? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. For a lot of you, this person chose to go towards somebody else. That's what I'm mostly getting. Like, I feel like they gave you hope. That's the heartache I'm getting. That's the betrayal. They gave you hope that you guys would be together. Or at least that, you know, you guys were headed in that direction. Only to turn around and give that energy to somebody else. That's what I'm getting here. For a lot of you, I feel like whoever they chose over you was someone they had already dealt with, someone from their past. Give me more on this. Why did they choose that? Why did they do that? We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. It has something to do with family. I don't know if their family was telling them to go back and make it work, or like I was saying before, they had kids with this person. But it's something about like them being worried about family trouble or having issues with their family. For some of you, it could, if it's family, it could have been their parents, their mother or their father. If it's not that, I feel like this person was trying to hold on to a dead situation so they could create that two-parent household for their child. So take it how it resonates. Because maybe that's something that was very important to them. Maybe they didn't have that and they wanted to do things differently for their children. It's something like that. So take it how it resonates, but it's something to do with family here. But when they got back in that situation, or when they went towards it, the home was not happy. They only caused more stress for themselves and for their children if that was the case. Give me more. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? People have to realize, like, it's not worth allowing your children to see their parents unhappy, fighting, struggling. You know what I mean? It's better to create. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do, but in my honest opinion, it's better to have your children see their parents happy. And I feel like maybe this person realized that at some point. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? We have the Tower in reverse, Scorpio or Aries energy. Another reason why they chose that person is because they were afraid of change, doing things differently. They didn't know what the outcome would be if they went towards you. At least they had a sense of who that person was, and I know that's warped, right? But that's how they were looking at it. Also, too, they could have been trying to avoid conflict with that person. So if that person is the type of person to be petty or vindictive, they could have been trying to avoid all that, and they could have just been trying to keep that person content so they wouldn't have to deal with the fallout. Give me more. So what are they going to do? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. What about it? This person's feeling like they're overwhelmed, or they could be feeling like giving up on the situation. Or they were, because we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. They're releasing that. So I feel like at some point, this person was just going to let you go your own way. They were giving up. They were, you know, overwhelmed with their own life, because I feel like this person has been struggling since you guys have been apart. But it's looking like they're releasing that fear. A lot of the fear and the paranoia was you rejecting them, which they might have been right on the money with that, because some of you are. You guys could be seeing 999. I have a 999 ring on. That's funny. I mean, nothing is coincidence for me, but 999 is significant. So I feel like something's almost at completion here. We have another 9. Wow. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this is, they're getting fed up. I don't feel like they walked away yet, but they're about to with all these 9s here. Whoever this is, I feel like the situation put them in the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse is, oh, they've been overwhelmed by money. I just said this in the We Get Vibe check, y'all, that someone was walking away from someone who was using them for their money. So they could have come to the conclusion that they went back and tried to work things out with whoever this is, or they went to work something out with someone, or they chose someone, whatever it looks like. They got taken for their money, or the situation was so stressful, so overwhelming. They could have ended up having to pay a lot of, ooh, you know what? I'm hearing for some of y'all, whoever they went and dealt with wasn't working. Oh my gosh. So this person ended up having to either pay for everything, or they have to give this person money now that they want to leave. It's something like that. But the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is overspending. It's an energy of not having a lot. Biting off more than you can chew. But that was their karma. So this person's karma was spirit hit their money, hit their pockets. I mean, hey, when you refuse to learn lessons and you go back and deal with karmics, that's what happens. I feel like this third party took for them for whatever they could get. Give me more. So what are they gonna do now? Whoever that third party was, they only wanted that person for their money. They don't love them. They don't care about them. They didn't care about building a relationship. They didn't care about any of that. All they cared about was money. So this person got caught up with a gold digger. Give me more. So what are they going to do? We have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. What about it? This person about to do something they wouldn't ordinarily do. We have the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. What's the Hierophant in reverse, Star in reverse? They're giving up on that commitment. Give me more. They're realizing it's not going anywhere. So what are they going to do? All this brought is negativity to their life. You were the light for this person with that sun card, whoever that is, dark. All they brought was darkness to this person's life. This person could be depressed. I feel like they're coming out of it now that they're realizing they need to leave this alone. But this person has not been doing well. I'm telling y'all. Not mentally, emotionally, physically, even none of it. This person could be sick. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. This person knows it's time to make a move. They reached an impasse with whoever they were dealing with. It's a roadblock for them. They realize that it's not going anywhere. So in a nutshell, this person is closing out a karmic cycle with whoever they were dealing with. Give me more. And what are they doing in regards to my Leo? We have the Six of Swords in reverse, bringing their ass right on back. Give me more for what they're about to do. Are they leaving that third party? Look at all these cards coming out in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What about it? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They realize there's no point. It's not going to work. Whatever they were trying to accomplish there, they're not going to accomplish. They're not going to accomplish anything. I feel like this person's trying to work to build something for themselves, and they realize they can't do that with whoever they've been around. If this is family, this is their family taken from them. Maybe they have been trying to support their family. Maybe their family depends on them for a lot of reasons, mainly money. And whoever this is, they're realizing no matter how much they work, they can't hold on to money because they have these people leeching off of them. For a lot of you, it's a karmic in particular. Give me more. So what are they doing here? They're coming back to you with that Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands. What about it? Right as I'm saying that, the Four of Wands can be like returning home. You could feel like this person's home. Definitely, because you guys are divine counterparts here. This is a twin flame for some of you. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But they could be feeling like now they can't come towards you until they recover from everything they've lost, or they feel like they don't have enough for you. You guys could be somebody that's very hardworking, or you take very good care of yourself, your home, your kids, if you have them, right? You are at a level that this person's not at now because they allowed all of this leeching ass energy to mess them up. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yep, right as I'm saying that, the Devil can represent toxic energies. So I feel like, and that's a hard pill to swallow, realizing your family or your friends or whoever, the people around you have only set you back. You know what I mean? Like when you're in that, when you're not awakened and you're not healed and you can't see it, it's fine. This is your normal, right? Oh, this is what I'm used to. I've been running with these people since I was a child, or this is my mom, this is my dad. This is how our relationship has always been. The karmic, even, they could have gotten some sort of ego boost by providing for them at one point, until they realized that the person that this third party was only taking advantage of that. They didn't want anything else out of this person but to be cared for. If it's a third party, if it's a romantic third party. But that is a tough pill to swallow, to realize no one around you has your back. And it's even tougher to realize the one person that did have your back, you betrayed them. So give me more for what they're going to do. That's why they're having a hard time coming towards you guys for Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They want to talk about the two of you coming back together and being in a relationship. Does Leo want whoever this is? I feel like their feelings for you have gotten deeper. Does Leo want whoever this is? I said that in one of you guys' readings. Your feelings have faded for this person. Sorry guys, camera died, but the Ten of Pentacles in reverse came out. That's enough. You guys don't have any faith in this person. You could be feeling like your money got bad dealing with whoever this is, or they were blocking your money, or some of you could have been married to whoever this is. You want a divorce, or you're continuing with your divorce. Yeah, with this Hierophant coming out in reverse. For those of you that were married to this person. Oh, man. Well, hey. That's what happens. Give me more. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Or a lot of you could know what's going on with this person. Maybe you tried to tell them that their family was using them or something like that. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You guys see this person as a liar. Someone who causes confusion. They only cause confusion though, right? Like I was saying, they made you think you were getting something out of this. They made you think you guys were going to be in a relationship, and then they gave it to someone else. You guys don't see this person as the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Strength. Leo energy. Yeah. You guys don't see this person as somebody who will be loyal to you. The messed up part is like they've come into the energy of being that person, or they are working on being that person, but you don't trust them. I feel like you guys are focusing on new. So any advice for Leo? We're going to get some more a few manifestation oracles before we go. We have the Page of Wands. What about it? Page of Cups. Expect messages from this person. What's the Page of Wands, Page of Cups? King of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to tell you how they feel. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything else for Leo's advice? I feel like it's too late for whoever I'm pulling in. We have the Eight of Wands. Like I was saying, expect communication. Give me more on that Eight of Wands. What do they want to say? The Chariot, Cancer energy. They could be wanting to tell you that they're leaving that person. And what else? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. The Two of Pentacles in reverse for me could be an energy of no longer wanting any other, no longer wanting your options. So that looks like this person only want you. But like I said, I strongly feel like a lot of you don't want to deal with whoever this is. Give me more. What's that Two of Pentacles in reverse? They could be telling you they could be wanting to tell you that they know they didn't give you what you deserve. They know that they made you feel one thing when they knew they had somebody else they were dealing with. Three of Cups. And what else they want to say? Some of you, this person could be wanting to tell you they didn't know what to do. They felt like they didn't have any other choice. You know, it's that type of energy I'm getting. Or, I just got really like, the feeling I just got was like really bogged down and confused. So this person could be wanting to tell you that it was a tough decision for them to make and they didn't know what else to do. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but now they're realizing they were impulsive. They didn't think things all the way through. But look though, what's on the back of the deck? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. This person about to be, for a lot of you, is about to be in even more regret because you guys feel like going back into this with this person would not put you in a good position. A lot of you guys are feeling like you don't want to get trapped with this person again. You don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be disappointed. A lot of you are leaving this person alone with that Five of Pentacles. Any other advice for Leo? I really don't think that's how they cover towards you, but I mean, the damage has been done here. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Justice, Libra energy, I don't think this person's gonna let it go so easily. We have the 7 of Cups. What about it? Yeah, the Lovers is on the back of the deck. Gemini energy. This person's gonna want to change your mind. What's that 7 of Cups? So you guys are gonna tell them, no, it's too late. I don't want you anymore. I'm walking away. 8 of Cups. And they're gonna do everything in their power to keep you from doing that. Some of you might end up rethinking letting them go. Some of you, if you're done, you're done, right? Others of you, if you're done, you're done. But some of you, because this person is going to really fight for this in a way you haven't seen them fight for this before. With that Justice card coming out, because they know that's only fair. That's what you're owed. And this person loves you. The King of Cups already came out. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be confused for a minute. You're going to rethink walking away. We have the Hangman, yeah. Pisces energy. Some of you might end up working this out with this person. Others of you, if you're done, you're done, right? Let's get some more. I do feel like they're serious about committing to you. It could take some time, right? Because I just feel like you guys don't know. You don't trust this person. And it could take some time for them to convince you otherwise. But some of you, I do feel like you're going to work this out. Let's get some more. They are coming towards you guys in a different energy. But if you know, let them prove that to you. Don't feel like, because for those of you that be willing to work this out, don't feel like because they're approaching you that you have to, deal with them right away. You don't. Because like I said, whoever this is, they're not going to give up on it. So if you tell them no, they're like, all right. They'll give it a few days and then they'll text you again or they'll call you again. Whoever this is, they've gotten clear on who they want and what they want. So I feel like this is somebody who could have been someone who didn't want to settle down, or they weren't sure they wanted to settle down, or if you were the person they wanted to settle down with, that's all changed. Because they had to get done real dirty by whoever that other person was that they chose. But now that they had, unfortunately, and I know y'all don't like to hear that, unfortunately, that's the only way some people learn. And I don't know whether that or not that matters to you, but this person had to go back and things had to play out the way it played out in order for this person to actually finally get it. I do feel like that cycle has ended with that third party. It could not be all the way resolved because for some of you, there's a tie there. So if they had kids, they still have to be in contact. They're still trying to figure out how they navigate co-parenting or whatever. Or if it was their family, that was the issue. They haven't completely cut their family off, but I feel like they're setting boundaries, right? With all those 9s coming out, this person's really getting close to putting a final kibosh on things. Some of you, they have already. Others of you, they're about to. Anything else for Leo? If it's a karmic, I don't feel like they're romantically involved with that person. Like I said, they're trying to navigate the situation for their kids. Give me more for Leo. We have Aries energy, work through your feelings. And then we have Gemini energy, speak your world into being. And then we have more Aries, step into your power. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. But not only have you done it, this person has done it. And you could have triggered that in them by walking away from them. Anything else for Leo? We have Libra energy, keep your heart open. For some of you, deep down, you know this is not over. Others of you, nah, I feel like you're done. But for some of you, you guys could be willing to work this out. But if you are, be honest with yourself and don't close your heart off to this person. Anything else for Leo? We have Pisces energy. Talk less, feel more. Exactly. For those of you that you would work this out with this person, there is a need to be more in your heart space when they come back around. Like I said, I'm not saying take them back immediately. No. But if you know you'd work this out with them, be open to first steps. talking again. Maybe going out on a date or whatever it looks like for you, but be honest with how you feel. Others of you, I know you're done, so you're done. Okay, tell them you're done. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.